welcome back to my channel. Today we are making jack-o'-lantern stuffed peppers. So today we're going to start the peppers by preheating the oven to 350. And then we're gonna get our little jack-o'-lantern faces carved. So I'm gonna start by cutting the tops of the peppers off and then taking all their seeds out. And you do wanna keep the stem part attached for the presentation. That's really all it's for. If you don't want to make them into little jack-o'-lanterns, you can disregard that part and just cut up the peppers for the filling. Also taking a little bit of the bottom off to make a little bit of a stand, and then we're going to carve the cute little faces into the pepper. I'm just using a little fillet knife for this. That's what I found works the best for me. A paring knife that's sharp would help with this too. I wouldn't use anything bigger than that, otherwise you're not going to be able to get the delicate little features. So now, since Jeff and I are the only ones eating these tonight, and then we will just eat them unstuffed the rest of the week, I'm just cutting up the third pepper, mostly because it had a spot on it that didn't look so good. So just getting that diced up, half of an onion diced up. I'm just using up what I had left from a meal yesterday. So now I'm just putting a little bit of olive oil, salt, and pepper on the peppers, and then I'm going to put them in the oven just to take some of that rawness out of the pepper before we stuff them. Moving on to the filling, I'm using ground chicken for this. You could use whatever you like, but we're just going to put that in the pan with some olive oil and then finish prepping all of our ingredients that go into the filling. Just dicing up a zucchini. First I'm going to make planks and then make some sticks and then dice that up so that everything is about the same shape and size as my onions and peppers. Breaking up some of the chicken, getting that put onto a paper towel lined plate to drain any residual fat and moisture off, and then we're going to get these onions and peppers cooking. Season that up with some salt and pepper. Now while those vegetables are cooking down, I'm just going to get the tomatoes started. Seeding the tomatoes, I'm using 3 Roma tomatoes. Adding our zucchini to the pan, and then going back to the tomatoes, just getting those all diced up. And you can see that I didn't use the full zucchini. It wasn't that big of a one, but I felt like once it was diced up, it was a lot, and it really didn't need all of that zucchini. So I'll use it in a dinner later this week. Now I'm just gonna get the barley going. I'm using just 2 cups of water with some chicken stock to cook that in. Adding some garlic now to the vegetables. Our diced tomatoes. More salt and pepper and Italian seasoning. And then I'm going to add in that ground chicken back to the pan, mix that in, and then the barley will be next. So now I've added in the barley and some shredded cheddar cheese. Just filling up the peppers, and then we'll get those back into the oven just for a few minutes until we are ready to eat. So these were just in the oven for maybe 5 minutes while we got the kids to bed. So now I'm just going to put their cute little tops back on and get these plated up. They turned out so cute. I like to make these for trick-or-treat night. Everything can be ready to go, and then we just pop them back into the oven when we're ready to eat. They're so, so cute. And while the kids don't really eat them at this stage, they do think they're adorable. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.